the kickoff for the Panthers.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. They're across the 40. Nice run here. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Brought in left side by Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. Now he's headed out left. That's complete. Here's Brown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. He'll try to run with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Reed now to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Young on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff running right, Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. And that one's going to hit the turf.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Tight end going in motion here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Carolina in punt formation. McCole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Hurries this across the 25. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Young. Jones reels it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Thielen's got it, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
They'll try with Hubbard. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Defense stops him after 4 yards, and that forces 4th and goal.
Eddie Pinheiro for the Panthers field goal. A 28-yard.
Maher connects there. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers about to receive the kick.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They send the tight end in motion. From the pistol, it's Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play, partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. Tompkins now to return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Young on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
Tompkins now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Young to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 38. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Young. He gets this one to people's strip. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running right is Pacheco. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's Pacheco again. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so now they face fourth down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Tompkins now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Young throwing here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Young. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Throw complete to Thielen. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now.
Here's Young to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers take 7 points off the deficit. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give left side to Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Running it after the penalty. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. They run with Pacheco. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 17.
3rd and long, Young. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Well, listen to this crowd. They just showed it up on the big board, Brock. He is now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
This is pretty cool, Kate. I was there in person when this record was broken the first time many, many years ago. Sean Alexander in a monsoon. To see it then and now get to call it right here next to you in the booth, pretty special stuff.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Charlotte.